Tyler Leary, but it's kind of unfair to call Tyler Leary a rookie because he had a lot of miles under his belt before he even invaded Stafford.
30 laps is the story in this one. Wheel and engineering, lights, sirens, and safety service. Used throughout the world, American-made, and proud of it. Lights are off on the pace car. Here's Matt Buckler with the call.
And who will get the jump? On the outside, Leary. Almost a little three-wide action. It is three-wide to get it started through turns 1 and 2. Monahan is on the inside. Dropping back is Hammond. So Hammond is the three-wide loser. And the man who is going to take advantage of the situation is Tyler Leary.
He certainly is. He makes his presence known at the point. Meanwhile, Tommy Fern, Gamba Corder, Ray, and Wood, they are considered the heavy hitters in this class. In 2016, they are starting to move forward already. Fern, all over Monahan, the Monahan trucking car. Look at Gamba Corder, Matt, in the bottom of the top 10. Fastest car is still Tyler Leary out in front.
As Fern tried to wiggle underneath Monahan, couldn't make it there, and he tried it again and again came up short. We have an issue at turn number 4 as the 33 of Pickett will bring out the caution. So our good friend, yes, you say it a lot better. One of the best ever to come out of Stafford, as he lived in Ellington, but he had most of his great success here at Stafford. You know, we want everybody to enjoy the race tonight, but don't forget to designate a sober driver. Fans don't let fans drive drunk, drive sober, or get pulled over. Make the right choice and arrive alive.
Birthday shout going out to James Cloder. Happy birthday, James. Hope you have a good night.
And he is an important, vital member of our TV and sound crew. And one of the nice guys. I don't ever think he's been upset in all of his existence.
Here they come. And even though they're friends, Joe Monahan muscles up a lot of giddy up on the outside. 2 laps, 2 different leaders. Joe Monahan out in front.
Boy, these guys decided to race hard early. Look at Leary as he is able to blast his way.
3 wide, Matt.
And Leary is stuck in the middle. Here is Tommy Fern on the inside. And Fern is able to mesmerize his way into second place.
Fern, like a man possessed, moves into second. Hammond moves up to the top 3. Gamba Corda, Butler, and Mavlajanis, old school but looking racy, are now emerging into the top 5.
Boy, these guys have come to play tonight. Tommy Butler on the inside looking for a way to get underneath Gamba Corda. It's not happening with Mavlajanis right behind him. And Joe Monahan has opened up a pretty good lead over Tommy Fern. Gamba Corda going underneath Leary.
Gamba Corda, rim rides to the inside. Gamba Corda moving forward, started 7th. And now Gamba Corda is up to the top 4. Meanwhile, Mavlajanis' car suddenly got evil, lost 2 positions. Here comes Josh Wood. Michael Ray just in front of him, but it's Joe Monahan. The Monahan trucking car does double duty, competes Saturday at the high banks of Monadnock in another car for this team, and Fern chases him down.
And he has room on the inside. Monahan takes it away as they bullet their way down the front straightaway. Monahan with a little breathing room against Tom Fern.
Joe Monahan. Now here comes Fern. Fern, power move to the bottom. Monahan tries to guard the spot, but has to settle in the tire tracks.
But Tom Fern really had to work for that move because Monahan did not make it simple. It is Gamba Corda now who has moved into 3rd as he was able to swoop underneath Tommy Butler, who has taken 4th away from Hammond.
Meanwhile, here comes David Ray up to the top 5. And Josh Wood, he's also coming back to life, along with Jim Mavlajanis. 9 of the 30 laps now complete. 3 leaders corners and 9 circuits. O'Leary, the first leader. Tyler Leary, the first leader. Then Monahan and Tom Fern.
Paul Verrecchio is on the sideline, so he is in spectator country. Some hard racing right now from Gail McCorda, and he has to race hard. Because look at the two guys behind him, Tommy Butler and Michael Ray. Ray last year's Rookie of the Year, and now Josh Wood is starting to get serious in car number 17.
Wood is a deal closer. He likes to come on strong when it counts at the end of the event, and he is showing just that. Gambacorta still in the 3rd position. Butler, like days of old, he's racing in the 4th spot with a mean green machine. And rounding out the top 5, it is the Michael Ray car that has been very strong in recent weeks.
Now, Jim Avajanis, he had a hiccup a couple of laps ago, but he has made a pretty strong recovery, as right now he is camped out on the back bumper of the Rich Hammond car. So a pretty good comeback by Avajanis and a pretty good forearm shiver to the back bumper.
Certainly was, as they continue to run hard, contending. Meanwhile, Avajanis has now picked up the 7th spot. Hammond drops back to the 8th position. Back up front, still Fern the leader.
Michael Ray trying to get underneath Butler, and Butler decided to slam the door in the face of the 42 car.
That gives Josh Wood the opportunity to get within striking distance. Josh Wood in the 6th spot. As this time, when they come back to the line, cross flags in the air, halfway down and halfway to go.
And Josh Wood looks like he still has plenty of car left. And let's see if he can find a way to get by Michael Ray. It is Tom Fern leading by a pretty good margin over Joel Monahan, but that lead is not grown over the last handful of laps. So you got to give Joel Monahan a lot of credit tonight, Ben, because he is hanging in there, and this is his best night of the season.
Certainly is. Tommy Fern's last lap was a 21.447. Joel Monahan's last lap was a 21.470. So that's how close and competitive that those two cars are, and they have literally pulled away from the competition here. 17 of 30 now complete. Gambacorta, Butler, Ray, and Wood. About the same distance separates those 3 cars, making 4 now, contending for the 3rd spot on the podium.
And Kevin Gambacorta is in 3rd, but he almost needs a pair of binoculars in his car to find out the location of Tommy Fern and Joel Monahan. So Monahan running comparable laps to Tommy Fern. Things are a little more interesting. 3rd to 6th. That is where Gambacorta is trying to hold off Butler. And Butler, he usually saves something for the final laps. So expect Tom Butler to get even more ferocious when the crooked numbers get on the scoreboard.
Certainly does appear that that is going to be the story. A little bit further back in the field. A couple of challenges that were strong earlier between the Mordino car and the Leary machine. But off turn number 4, remember, a couple weeks back, they freshened up the engine in Tom Fern's car, and that car has been strong ever since. With 10 circuits remaining, Fern turned the fastest lap of the race, 21.057.
And Gambacorta now is pulled slightly ahead of Tom Butler. But Gambacorta looks like he has a pretty good car for the final 8 laps. Tom Fern all by his lonesome, pouring it on as when they freshened the engine. I hope they took notes, because that car has been a powerhouse.
Certainly has. And what about Monahan? Considered a rookie, but by no stretch of the imagination. Every time out, he gets stronger, more competitive, and fiercer in the competition here in this late models.
And he has adapted very well to the half mile. Tom Fern looking for win number 5. And if he can do it, it would give him 16 victories over the last season and a half. Leary hasn't given up. He is trying to make a late move at the rear of the field. And you have to put Leary
Certainly has. He works over Mordino. 23, make it 24. 6 circuits to go. When they come back to the stripe, the high five will be given. And the same distance from first to second is pretty much the story here. And now it appears that Monahan is closing up the gap now.
And Tom Fern might have a battle on his hands as we have less than 5 laps left. And Monahan appears to be getting his second win.
Last time by, 21, 7:33 for Monahan with a 7:42 for Tommy Fern. Monahan is getting quicker. 2 miles left. 4 circuits and counting.
And I think Tommy Butler is getting quicker as he starts to torment the back bumper of Gamba Corda with Ray 5th and Wood 6th. Tommy Butler trying to do it for the 5th time this year. Go Monahan. Will he go out with a last hurrah? We will find out as there are 3 laps to go.
27 up on the board. Tommy Fern, so dominant. Started this event in the 5th position. This time they come back to the stripe. Popsicle sticks are up. Monahan has got less than a mile left to be able to put the move on that would give him a career victory. But Tom Fern is not only a veteran, he's considered the best of the best here at Stafford as he dominates the racing action this time. The white flag is out, and Tom Fern, a very familiar sight in 2016 in the late models, has less than 2 turns left to secure the impressive victory.
And here's Tom Fern ready to put another victory in the cash register as he rumbles off the 4th corner. Fern has done it again. Go Monahan, his season best, 2nd place. Gamba Corda in 3rd. Chased across the line by Tommy Butler in 4th. And Michael
Stafford.
Ray. It's up to you.
Okay, veteran driver Tom Fern pulling out of the number 92 car. And Tom, a hot night, man, but a hot car. That car was flying tonight.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the race tonight was won in the garage. We had a really good car when we got here, and just had to keep it under me. And Josh there, or Joel there, did a real great job in 2nd, and congrats to him. He's winning far away. But sponsors like King Ward, Coach Lines, Safeco Foam, Whips Sporting Goods. We got Sarah Ford on the back, and Guns and Gear, and JR Sweeping. Got to thank those guys along with Sun Valley Fire Equipment, and my wife spots for me in that, and she keeps me calm under pressure. And I got a great crew behind me, and family and friends here. My mom and dad here from Florida, so I guess this one's from them. And before I went out, Steve Park was here. I was talking with him. He told me good luck, so I guess that thanks to Steve.
Well, I'm thinking we're going to see a few more wins from you, Tom. Congratulations, a good run. A couple of Ferns tonight in Victory Lane, and you got to be proud of that.
Yeah. Brian did it tonight, Al did it last week, so it's great for our race team. It's all in one shop, and those kids are come a long ways. And hey, like I said, a couple more wins would be great. We're just keep plugging away here and keep the car in one piece and be here for the end.
There he is, folks. Tom Fern, big win tonight in our late model main event, and we're going to go talk to the rest of our podium with the Joe Koss.
And the man that came home in the 2nd place tonight, an excellent run, the first podium. Joel, you were so close you could almost touch that first victory. How happy are you after the 2nd place run tonight?
I'm beyond excited. I've had a pretty rough year getting used to this place and running with everyone, and just feels so awesome to finally get up here and hang out with a guy that's fast.
What else did you need to get by the 92 car tonight?
Maybe him to slow down a little bit would probably be a big plus, but a little bit more speed, and maybe we'll be able to before the year's over.
Well, I think there's a lot of guys that have been saying that for a very long time. Congratulations on a runner-up.
Thank you. I'd just like to give a big thanks to all the help, my dad, Jim Bro, Uncle Terry. Special thanks to Derek Baker. I'd like to thank Rad Auto for the steam, BFR for the brand new late model, Rick Bushy Signs for all the veteran. I couldn't do that with any of these guys.
All right, Joel Monahan comes home in the 2nd place here tonight. 3rd place finisher tonight was Kevin Gambacorda. Kevin, you've been rock solid the last couple of weeks, and you're back on the podium here again.
Yeah, that's 7 in a row for us. That's unreal. Just a little too tight again tonight. I probably should have left it alone before the race, but I made a little bad adjustment. But another top 3 is pretty awesome. Just want to thank Rafferty Fine Grading, Life Care Family Chiropractic, The Hidden Still. I want to thank Jay Stewart from JMG Chassis, and of course Dave Miller from Auto Machine. Without him, wouldn't be racing. So.
Kevin Gambacorta came home third tonight.